Hello my good people, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Tito. For those who are new, please consider subscribing and watch this video till the end. Like, comment, and also share. So today is another good day. It is cold in the house, so I've just come out so that I can do sunbathing or basking on the sun. I get vitamin D from the sun, so I want to sit somewhere on the sun so that we have a chat. It's been minutes since I did a video. I'm getting something to put down so that I can sit. It is wet. So let me sit here. We chat. So guys, it has been a minute since we had a chat, and today is another good day. The sun rays are making my eyes not to be seen. My eyes are too small, and also are small and are not willing to open. So I was saying in the house it is too cold, and I chose that I come outside here so that I have a basking on the sun. I get also vitamin D as we get the natural uh, or natural view of the surrounding. So there is this story I wanted to tell you about my first time in Nairobi. Everyone has a first time of doing something, and first time of you going to school. There was a first day of going to school. There was a first day of going to a given market, a given destination. There is always first time. So the first time of me coming to Nairobi had a very um, weird experience. Some people when they come to Nairobi, some said that they they their properties or their belongings were stolen, their phone was stolen, their there is this people who go to when there is a jam traffic somewhere. There are some thieves who go snatching people's phone when they are in vehicles. So when you are sitting near the window, your phone may be snatched. But I never had such like an experience. Mine was very different, and shall I say it was naive. Like for me, I had never gone to past even going to my small town near my home. That is the town that is nearer my home. I had never gone there until I was done with Form 4. That is high school. So after high school, so I passed with flying colors. Of course, I'm clever. So I had passed with flying colors, and I was to go to university. And the university I chose was very far from home. I wanted to go far so that I also um, have adventure. So I chose one of the universities in the city, even beyond this, even past the city, but nearer. So the day of joining came, and I had to travel from home to the city. That was my first time traveling away from home. I had never traveled with even a car. Maybe my mother traveled with me when I was young. I had never traveled. The only traveling I had done at that moment was with a bicycle. That is a distance that a bicycle can cover. That is the only distance, the only traveling I had done, or maybe on foot. That is to school and back. I learned within my village. The school that I learned was nearer to my home. It was a walking distance, so I never went past that. So my first time coming to Nairobi was joining university, and I had never come there. So I went to the board. I went and board a bus. At that time, I never knew even the good buses that one should board to Nairobi. I just bought, so long as it's the one that came first, that is the one that I took. The bus took a lot of time on the road because it was like poorly maintained. Yeah. So even the sitting, you you have to sit three people on a very tiny seat, and I was like so much uh, sandwiched with between two people, and therefore when I reached Nairobi, I was so tired. So the traveling was during the night, so that I reached Nairobi during the day. So I traveled during the night. We came. There was a given place where they go for to ease oneself. Then you have a meal if you so wish. Then the journey continues until morning. Now, when you reach Nairobi, when reaching Nairobi, just like not like others who, for me, I never had a good phone, and I even never had people to call, so I did not have to carry my phone in the hand. So it was in the pocket. So my phone was never stolen. My properties were never stolen. I had a friend who directed me to I got a friend who directed me to take uh, the vehicle where I was going. So I never got challenges. It was my lucky day, maybe. But there is this one thing that challenged me. I think I should not go to with the where to where I was going, or rather to the university I was joining. That one is not important. My important part is coming to Nairobi. I had never seen story buildings. Being a villager is something so funny. I had never seen a story building. I was just hearing that there are houses in Nairobi or in towns whereby they are they are built on one another. That was just a story. It was like a fairy tale. But now I came to see the building, very tall building, seriously tall building, like the KICC. I saw it for the first time, and other buildings which are tall. So I was so amazed. I was so like looking at the buildings, and even my thoughts were gone. So many vehicles in my village. There is nobody who had a vehicle or a car. As I had said earlier, I had even never traveled by a car or a bus. So I'm seeing so many vehicles for the first time. Tarmac roads for the first time. So I was just in like bewildered with everything, just wondering what is this. But then it comes another thing. There is houses which are built to for renting, yeah, or rather there is a building to be let out so that someone can put an office, can put a shop, can put anything, a business there, or maybe for rental houses, that is residential buildings where they advertise for the houses, and they say they read right there, too late, too late. My first encounter, I saw I saw the building, or rather the poster, too late. I thought it is toilet. The I is I thought the eye had fed out. So the building, the poster should be toilet. But the more I saw more of them, and I wondered, why is it that only I on these posters is fading out? Yeah, only I has fed out. Toilet, there is a space for I. As naive as I was, I I continued thinking that way until like 3 months later is when I now decided to look at them keenly and realize that this cannot be toilets. We cannot have toilets everywhere, and cannot have uh, eye of every poster uh, being fading. So this one is these are two words, and that is when I read it as too late. And now I saw it is 1 bedroom too late, or one single room too late. Because initially I was thinking there is a single room toilet, and we have a toilet with a bedroom. Being a village boy, as I was, I learned it. The good thing is that I never asked someone, or neither did I get maybe the need to ease myself, so that I go there and ask for a place to ease myself. So I was lucky. So coming to Nairobi for me was my first time. I was so lucky. I never got my property stolen. I never got embarrassed with my toilet thing. Yeah. So what is your experience for the first time? What is your experience of coming to the city, whichever the city you went to? My first traveling was to Nairobi. That is our capital city in Kenya here. And my first experience was the toilet thing, too late. Yeah. And nowadays I see the people have written a better way, so that someone can easily understand. Maybe someone like me who may think it is a toilet can easily understand, because they write a good name. Then now they write uh, the rentals, they build the rooms that they want to let, and then the phone number. But initially they were just too late. Yeah. So I see, for example, in Nairobi here, you can see there are so many people. There are also posters like the witch doctors. Someone is advertising for their services. So I see too late, toilet, not too late, but I was reading toilet with the eye, which is which has fed toilet. Then the phone number. Then down there is another poster for a witch doctor. We call them muganga here, or waganga in plural. A witch doctor's phone number. And I was like, what kind of things that do these people write? Everywhere there is toilet, everywhere there is muganga. But thank God I learned, and today I'm more knowledgeable about the things of the city. The good thing is that I was an introvert of kind, such that I could not go asking that, what does this mean? So I have to learn it my own way. I had to learn it my own way. So thank you for watching to the end. For those who haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment. What is your experience? What was your first experience of traveling? When you were traveling, where were you traveling to, and how did you experience? What amazed you when you were traveling, or what made you to feel so stupid of your thinking when you traveled for the first time to a place where you had never went, or to the city of your country? What is your first experience? Leave the comment. Leave your your feeling or your experience in the comment below, and let's meet in the next one. Bye.